armor. I forgot what type of armor that was going to be.
Green.
Stop right there.
Scream Ranger.
It's Cthulian armor.
Yep, stop right there. Jade, as you kind of rush right to the armor, you kind of miss the thing between you and the armor. Roll a... Oh, what would it be? It'd be this thing. Roll a dex save.
Is it Mimic round 2?
You, as you step forward, you start to realize that there's something there, and you kind of pull your hand out. It kind of singes and burns a little bit as you do so.
Oh no!
Could I roll? Oh, is it a cubish? Yeah, it is a cubish.
Yep.
You want to be my friend?
I guess we should all roll initiative again. No one else.
Clytus and them would be there, so let me move them closer.
All right. I was gonna ask if that would happen, but yeah.
Yeah. So NPC. God damn. Can like any of my monsters roll decent initiative today?
That's okay. All of us are sucking as well, so.
Yeah, I'm not doing great today.
Except
What did it roll,
Yasana,
actually? It rolled an 8, granted. It's shit.
That's terrible, Dex.
Alright, so go ahead and obliterate it.
Okay.
Get it with fire.
Jade is really lucky.
Hey guys, gelatinous cubes, they can't melt magical items, correct?
No, they can't. That will hit effortlessly.
Okay, because I might see... Actually,
Like, absolutely effortlessly that'll hit, and it'll take 24 damage.
I'm not sure that Shiki would know about whether they can or not.
No, well, I was
That'll hit also effortlessly for another
that was-
14 damage.
that was more my personal inquiry, but I'm actually going to probably try and push it back anyway. Because I can do that with my gun.
Oh. Gonna have it eat
Yeah,
the
that's-
armor.
Yeah, but it's fine. Well, it's that.
Alright,
it's
so
that
next up should be Shiki's turn, I believe.
It's either that.
Yasana, hold on. Yasana, roll a dex save.
Yeah, I'm gonna provoke just to back off just a little bit.
Yep, and I'm gonna also have a do attack opportunity, which will miss, but roll a dex save. Actually, technically... Yeah, so technically that attack of opportunity will hit. You'll take 10 acid damage, and you kind of step back, and you find yourself engulfed in another one.
Yeah, I figured.
I called it.
It couldn't have just been one.
I was gonna say just before she moves.
Alright, so when do you actually take the damage? Start of the cube's turn. Alright, Thelia is up.
No, actually, it would be me.
Oh yeah, we got
Alright, I'm actually here.
It's Shiki, my apologies.
Okay.
You can leave again, Alto.
Sorry.
That one did a attack of opportunity?
Yes, it did.
Okay. Let me have a
But
quick
there's
look.
one attack like right here in the other square, so it would have an attack.
Yes, I know. I'm just gonna. I need to check something, like wording wise. Yeah, torso. Push back 10 feet. If I push it back, it just hits the wall, correct?
Yes.
So I can't actually push it away from me.
Correct.
Fudge.
Like, it would kind of go diagonal, so it would kind of roll
So
along
go
the
there?
wall, but that's as far as it would go. It would go left 1.
Yeah, I was on about that one there.
Oh, yeah, that would move like 10 along the wall.
Oh, would it? So I can
So
actually
it would
get
move
it
like
away.
this direction-ish, yes.
Okay, so if I... Actually, no, I ain't got any grit. I ain't got grit. Fudge.
The one to your left is pretty beaten up, and it has pretty shit armor. It's really hard to miss a gelatinous cube.
I'm actually overthinking this one a bit, so actually, yeah.
I think you
one on
misfire before you miss.
Yeah, one on the left with Big B.
And you'll be misfiring, I believe.
No,
3. You have
5.
disadvantage.
I rolled a 5.
Oh,
You
disadvantage.
have disadvantage because of your melee range.
Oh.
Good thing you fixed that.
It's good. Yeah, it's because Jeeves had to say it, didn't he? Fine, I will quickly switch out, and go to the shotgun.
Okay, firing the shotgun in that direction, roll it.
It's good.
Hey, you get a grip back.
All right, so yeah, so you get grip back. This you will hit dealing
Double damage.
12,
That is beautiful.
14 damage. And since it's a shotgun and that was point blank range, I think that goes
Double
up
damage.
to be 24 damage. So 24, 28 damage. It ain't looking too good.
Both barrels to you? Question mark.
Ooh.
Tonk. Well, okay.
And the disadvantage makes that one misfire.
Is
Yeah,
this one a
go-
disadvantage too with Campbell?
Yeah.
Yes, it's a ranged weapon.
Okay.
Actually, no, I accidentally rolled Big B.
Oh, you did roll Big B, but you rolled a 1 regardless, so Campbell misfires.
Well, okay, guys, I'm stuffed.
Philia, you're up now.
I'm actually stuffed.
Alright. So I'm going to move like that. I have flanking with Jade now.
Yep.
Hey, Jeeves, next time, don't say what's the worst that could happen. You could misfire.
Swing twice with Great
Yep.
Weapon Master.
Yep, those will both hit with Great Weapon Master. Easily. So you will deal 19 damage first
39.
one. 39 total? Yes, 39 total. 39 damage total. That cube ain't looking too good. It's kind of struggling to keep its form, but it still holds Yasana in its grasp. Jade's up.
But Val, it can't possibly get any worse.
Hey,
Trust me, if it was to get any worse, then Philia would be in a gelatinous cube.
All right, I'm going to do some fun stuff. I'm considering giving Shiki a rapier, but I think I'll just finish this off right now.
I've already got rapier.
Well, then I'll just finish this off right now.
My rapier is a metal stick that extends out.
First on the left, second on the right,
Alright.
and I have advantage on both of these. And I'm going to. Which one's looking worse?
The one on the left looks worse.
The one
I'm
that
gonna
got shot
save
up
my-
first.
I'm gonna save my sneak attack for the one on the right. If that's.
I'll allow it for now. We'll look it up later to see
Okay.
if it's possible to do that.
I think it just says once per turn.
Yeah, I think it's once per turn. I'll allow it for now. We'll check later to see if that's actually how it works. So the first one does not have the sneak attack, and it is going to take 13 damage then. Still alive. The other one does get the sneak attack, and it is going to take 15 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, and I'm going to move over here.
Okay, because that one already used its second opportunity. Next up is Nomi. Nomi is going to dip her head in about this far. She is going to not really want to get any... I don't need the helm for her. She's not going to not really want to get any closer and is just going to try to... That'll hits for 2 fire damage.
Yay, no me.
That's freaking Kohaku's damage rolls there from yesterday. And then she's going to back off. Next up is Clytus. Clytus is just going to be like, let me... Oh, man, I can't really get in there. Well, I can do that. I can do that. So, starting off where he was. 5 feet, 15 feet. Over here. And he is going to start off with his bonus action.
Ride his Zephyr.
Ride the Zephyr. Straight across that as the gust of wind hits the walls, so they have to roll dex saves. And gelatinous cubes, they kind of have really bad decks.
Mm-hmm.
And they both fail it. Pretty horribly.
If they had a natural 20, would they pass?
Yes, I think a natural...
That would give them a 16, maybe?
They would need a natural 20 to pass. So the first one is, or the one in the back is going to take 26 damage as it just got splattered against the wall. And there's no longer a cube there. It is just a splatter of gelatinous ooze all over the place. The other one gets pushed back, was it 10 feet I say?
Doesn't seem there.
I don't say, I'm assuming it was 10 feet. Gets pushed back 10 feet. I'm going to say Yasana falls out of it, because I'm being nice. It's going to take 26 damage, and that means he can't hit it.
Help! Help! Help!
I think what I intended was that it was going to push it all the way back along the line, but that seems a bit strong, so I'm going to say 10
He
feet.
probably should have whacked it, then pushed it back.
Yes, he kind of realizes this now as he looks a little embarrassed.
Help.
Let his cube turn.
Help.
Let his cube is going to attempt to
Help!
Eat
attempt to hit
Shiki! Eat her!
And then the gelatinous cube starts floating.
And
off
it misses Shiki horribly.
Guys,
Yasana's turn.
if it done that, it would have been floating.
Yasana's turn. This one isn't doing too well.
Stupid book of levitation.
I freaking love the Book of Levitation. That will hit, and between the slashing damage cut into pieces and like the smell of burning ooze fills the room, and it's not a very pleasant scent. Through the combat.
Okay, guys, we need to be very careful here
Okay.
because I might be down 2 guns if I fudge up right now.
While she is fixing her guns, can I roll perception to see if there are any more gelatinous oozes about to eat us?
Oh no.
Yes, you may roll a perception now. I
Or
am fine with this.
Anything else along those lines?
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Okay, the
Yes,
revolver.
you do not
the
see
revolver.
any other gelatinous
Revolver.
cubes in the.
Lost my gun.
Oh no.
No!
Lost my gun.
Which one?
And the shotgun.
Shotgun's fixed, revolver's broke. Oh my.
And I don't think I have no means to repair it in this dungeon.
Oh wow, that's like you're gonna have to link me to your source to activate what you'd have to do. Actually, you may or may not keep in mind that you do know Arashi keeps his room here.
Yeah, okay, but we need to find it.
Yeah. Yeah. So the only thing you see, Jade, is you see no gelatinous cubes, only the half plate before you, which, judging by the green material, you would almost think you've seen this material before. You think that's adamantite.
Oh my. Oh my, I was actually considering getting this.
And
Yeah, exactly.
Shiki, and Shiki is now pale.
Yeah, this is probably good for Yasana. I've got mithril half plate, so I don't think adamantite would be better for me because I would have disadvantage on stealth.
Well, like, there's a way around that, but sure.
I haven't got enough Campbell for it, but it's...
So are you gonna be? I'm assuming. I'm gonna say like you're taking. Are you gonna be putting it on now? Because I'm figuring you're gonna have time while Shiki's fiddling around with her guns.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that probably takes more than an action to repair.
It does actually take only an action to repair the misfire, but to actually repair it fully, she doesn't have the tools
Oh, yeah.
to do so.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say she's gonna be fiddling around with it, and we just won't be able to repair it fully. So, Yasana, you now have adamantium half plate.
I'll help you change into that, Yasana, if you want.
Gladys will very graciously offer to step outside of the room.
To be fair,
He stops to like,
Graham
just
has-
shoot a glance before he walks out, like a smirk on his face, but he'll step out.
I didn't attack. Shut up, kid!
I know,
I'll
right?
shoot you if I could.
Alright. You still have your rapier. Is it a magical weapon?
No, it's... No.
No.
It's almost like I put all my eggs into... It looks like I put most of my focus into my main gun.
What you could do is borrow that extra heavy crossbow.
Yeah, that'd be
Really
horrible
offers
for her.
one
She
of her
gets
great
one
axes.
attack.
Yeah. It's not great for her, but it would give her range if she wants to stay at range.
Ophelia offers a great axe.
She
Yeah,
doesn't
that's
have the
actually something
strength.
she could do, but
She doesn't have the strength.
yeah.
I will have to just
There is
take
no
the
strength
crossbow.
requirement to use a great axe.
No, but
Yeah.
she would have a
Yeah,
minus one
but
to
the
everything.
mod to hit and damage. She
I
has
am-
a negative strength mod.
We can teach Shiki magic. There we go.
I'm gonna just take the crossbow for now.
Alright, so you've got a normal heavy crossbow that's 1d10 piercing.
I haven't got any bolts.
I'll give you 10. I'm down to 23 ammo. Let me know if you need more than 10.
Yeah, well, do you know, I can give you this 469 bullets I've got on me.
That's awesome. Okay.
Maybe.
Do you know what the joke is? Campbell's only got 10, so...
Yeah. Ophelia wanting to open up that door there to look inside.
Maybe.
Ophelia, you open up that door, and inside there is only one thing.
Don't.
At the end of it.
Enter.
I love the paranoia.
What's the damage on this, Jeeves? On the crossbow?
1d10.
10.
Alright. I'm going to enter. I have a plan.
Hold on. Can I perception?
You made perception to look for gluttonous cubes.
I'm looking for anything trap-like, living or not.
Okay, roll your perception. You see only a sword, nothing else.
Alright,
I
I think
got
it's
the
fine.
sword.
All right, the sword, as you go up and grab it, it's a very well-crafted short sword. It appears to be made out of mithril, actually.
Where the
short
fuck did
sword.
everyone go?
Yeah,
Left.
sadly. There is a crossguard. There is also a button on this crossguard that could be pressed.
I hand it to Shiki.
Okay.
Because she's missing a weapon now.
Yeah, and this weapon does also appear to be, as you hold it, it does seem to have a tinge of magic. You can almost hear like ocean waves as you're holding it.
May I
Okay,
Arcana?
she said there's a button on it.
Yes, there's a button on it. You press the button.
No, I can't.
Yay.
I gotta try.
Yeah, the button. Looking at the button, it appears as though there's a mechanism on the sword itself, though you can't really tell too much into it, as most of it's internal without actually testing it.
Do you guys want to just stand back for a minute?
Felia gets closer.
Okay, actually, if it is just to stand there, I would just point out in Philea's direction and press the button.
All right, as you press the button, the blade seems to disengage into several segments. These segments are held together by what seems to be a thin thread of water.
Oh, it's a whip blade?
It's a whip blade.
It is. Showed everyone.
Snake sword.
Snake! Snake!
Why did it have to be snake?
Snake!
Yep, it is a snake sword.
Oh, I get it, because, snake sword in the Indiana Jones area. Okay, I get it now.
It does also indeed to be fairly powerfully magic.
So, question, would the whip part of it deal 1d4 damage?
Yes. So I'm gonna say you'll be able to realize this easily enough as you handle it around, but this is gonna be a +2 weapon that you can tell.
Nice.
It does have, in its normal form, it's just a short sword with a 1d6 piercing.
I'm
But you can
taking it, guys, sorry.
But you can shift it into the whip, which you will gain reach, as well as 1d4 slashing instead of the 1d6 piercing. And they're both finesse, so you can use your dexterity for it.
This actually seems like it was really built for me. What?
Well, you're a gunner, so I'm thinking it was actually built for me, but, you can have it while your gun is out of commission, at the very least.
Yeah,
Cool.
there is no attunement on this either.
Oh my
Snake.
goodness.
Sword. Thank you, that's mine.
So many amazing unattunement things.
Hey,
Yes,
hey,
it's almost like it's paranoia-inducing, isn't it?
hey, Jeeves, think about it. You've got your hoods,
Mhm.
your cursed hoods.
Yep.
I haven't had an item yet. Apart from the book.
You build your items. Anyways.
Third
yeah.
door time.
Yep, third door time. You go to open up the third door.
Can we
Yep.
have our allies with us too, please?
Was it 1d6 piercing?
Yep. It's 1d6 piercing as the short sword, or the 1d4 slashing as the whip, and the whip, of course, has a reach of 10 instead of 5. And they are magical, of course, and it is a +2, which you would have realized.
Yes.
Just because it's easier for you to realize than me to remember.
Yes.
Plus, I rolled a natural 1 on that Arcana, which totally tells us everything.
This
Yeah.
doesn't look familiar at all.
Yep, you step into another hedge area. Full of hedges.
Can I perception to hear anything?
You may.
Ah.
You only hear the shifting of bushes and such of the hedges.
So it's possible there's something in here.
I'll take the left path. You guys can take other paths if you want.
Can I continuously hold actions while I move? Because it's an action each turn, basically.
Yes, though we're going to have to go to a more initiative-based thing. You want to do that for this room?
People will probably hate me for that.
Yeah, we do.
So let's not.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I'm probably going to get ambushed.
Nah, because it's right about here-ish. This will be a surprise round, so Felia, roll me an initiative.
I'm probably not going to rage, so
Fair
I
enough.
wouldn't need to.
Give me a second. I'll be right with you.
All right. So everyone just roll me an initiative, then I'm not going to worry about it.
Okay, I'm just gonna go with Jade.
Because, surprise,
Yep.
surprise, from the walls, more wood
Good.
bodes.
Yeah, the use rage for action on that is really nice, but
You only have a limited
really-
number of rages. Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, and I have to.
I have 2
hit
left,
up.
and I want to save them for big things.
Yeah, Clytus up and Nomi up.
If it was Rage came back on a short rest, I'd be using him more.
Yeah, oh wow, Clytus actually gets to go first as he sees sees the various woodwoads pop out of the woods. He just kind of steps forward because he ignores the difficult, and he's just going to wail on this. Wail.
Rangers,
Good hit. He's not actually a ranger. Actually, I think ranger's closest to what he is because I didn't really give him much of an actual class. So he's going to take 22 damage. This thing will take 22 damage. And that'll be for his turn, I believe. Jade is up.
Oh man, it would be really nice if I had some slashing damage.
Shut your dirty
Oh,
mouth.
so speaking of which, Shiki, I'm going to say it's like a bonus action to shift the sword.
Okay.
I am going to move around here.
Okay.
And attack the one I have advantage on.
Okay.
I want to.
Don't need to line this cube. I just want to have woodwoads.
Yes, I do. I will cast Hunter's Mark on it first.
You would cast Hunter's Mark on this one first. So
Yeah.
Hunter's Mark, 3 dot.
And then attack.
And that will hit rather effortlessly as it will take 13 plus Hunter's Mark 5 plus Sneak Attack 4. So 13 plus 9 for 22 damage. Piercing, so that is going to be halved to 11.
Mm-hmm.
If I do my math right. Okay. Now should we feel ya?
Going up there.
Get yourself advantage.
And Great Weapon Master.
Okay. That will miss.
Hit. Oh, yeah.
And -5, that will miss.
Not reckless, though, so.
Yeah. So you're not that bad off. Wood, the one that you just attacked, will turn to try to hit you back. And it'll hit you... Yep, it'll hit you once for 16. It'll turn around and hit Clytus with the other one. And it will hit him as well for 12. And on its turn, since it didn't take any fire damage, it heals 10 HP. And the same one for this one over here. And that's it for that one's turn. This one here is going to turn to attack Shiki since Shiki attacked it.
I didn't take
It'll
it.
miss horribly. Or not Shiki, I mean Jade. And it'll miss Jade horribly both times. And this one will take an attack of opportunity from Jade as it goes over to hit Shiki.
Yep.
And that will hit pretty well. It will deal no Hunter's Mark. No sneak attack. would not
I
apply.
wasn't adjacent to anyone, so no.
Yeah, sneak attack would not. Sneak attack would not apply at all. So it's just going to take the effectively 5 piercing damage. All right, and it'll attempt at Shiki. Miss horribly. That'll hit for 13.
Yeah.
Barely hit at that. All right, and next up is Shiki's turn.
Don't hurt the cripple. Okay, so whip. I guess it's gonna change the sword into a whip, and there's no disadvantage for an attack with the whip at close range, is
Nope.
there?
Nope.
Okay. So whip number 1. Hopefully I've done this right.
That looks to be correct.
It feels odd not having all the bonuses.
Yeah, I know. So it'll take 10 damage on that first slashing hit.
Number 1.
Nice. That one will also
another-
hit barely, and the last one will also hit. And actually, that last one... What did I say that was? No. Yeah. So they will all hit 19 damage, or 29 damage total.
Oh, is it a
Bad.
Tenselgrad-like thing?
Hmm?
No, it's not. I was thinking if all 3 hit, did something happen, but it doesn't make sense.
Oh, no. No, not with
That
this
doesn't
thing.
make sense.
That's not a deal. It doesn't have 3 separate tentacles that are stabbing it.
It's like, oh, if you hit all your attacks, it grabs you because it's cursed.
It turns you into a snake.
Next up is Nomi's turn, and
I'll give you
Nomi
ideas.
Nomi is going to do exactly what she did beforehand, which is say, get up about this far. I think so. That's actually start from here. So 10 feet, 20 feet, 30 feet to get to there. And she is going to attempt to hit it. What spells left? She has one of these left. And she will hit it for effectively 14 fire damage. And that will be Nomi's turn. Next up then is Yasana.
I'm not gonna lie, I was debating lightning lure right off the bat. Without action surge is kind of worthless.
You also do know at this point that they heal when they're not smoldering.
Yes, however, if I pulled it towards me and used action surge, green flame blade, I get from both.
True, true.
But yeah,
Was gonna make a sniper rifle, but I think I need a new pistol.
All right, so that is going to hit. You're going to deal 16 slashing damage, 6 fire damage, and it's not having fun right now. And the normal attack will miss. Yeah, the normal attack will miss. Next up is Clytus's turn. Clytus is going to just keep wailing on this one with advantage now. Ooh, that is a crit. That is not very good crit damage, though. 12 damage with the first one. Attack again. That'll hit for 11 damage. That one is not looking too well. Jade's up.
Well, I was hoping that that other one wouldn't move, but it did. So I'm going to move over here to give you Yasana advantage. And keep attacking.
Okay.
Crit.
Oh, yeah, there's a crit. And that will deal, let's see, so 7, 10, 14, 19. 19 on the first one. And the second attack will barely hit, dealing 12 damage. It's still standing.
Everything's half.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, I'm just going to give it back 15 health and assume that was close. Next up is Philia. Yep,
Just
that will
attack
hit.
twice.
The first one will hit, the second one will miss, and you will deal 11 damage on the first one.
Alright.
Alright, Woodwood's turn. The one that was smoldering next to Philia, Nomi, and Clytus is no longer smoldering. It doesn't really pull itself back together, like the one next to Shiki, as it's part of the bark and everything comes back to it. The one that Yasana hit, it stops smoldering, but doesn't seem to pull itself back together. So this one down here is going to attack Nomi, because that would be smart. And it's going to hit her for 14. And Nomi has a on save, which she passes. It's going to hit Nomi again and miss her this time. Very impressive. That was what? That was a 6. This one's going to attack Shiki. Miss. Miss. That one's going to attack Yasana. Miss. Actually, no, the first one hits for 12 and the second one misses. So Yasana takes 12 more. And now Chiki's turn.
Mm-hmm. More the same. Mm-hmm.
That'll hit. That'll hit. And that'll hit for a grand total of 29 damage. You're definitely whittling it down. If only you could burn it.
Yep. Wish I could.
Nomi is going to...
I need a crit.
Yeah, Nomi is going to turn and try to strike with her flame of fire. Yes, that's exactly what I meant to say, guys. Don't doubt it. And that'll hit for 20 damage. And that wood goes up in smoke.
That's hot.
Very hot. And she's just going to try to use the rest of her movement. So 5, 15, 25, 30. Yasana's up.
let's see. Can I? Wrong one. Let's use my roller. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
I'm not gonna be able to hit though. Damn. Alright. Was gonna try to save Shiki, but
Green
If
Flame
it
Blade
dies.
will hit, and it will take 18 slashing damage and 8 fire damage, and it's still alive.
Damn it.
Yeah, not by much, granted, but it is still alive. Even
Right.
rolling better on those fire damages, it would be dead. That attack, however, will hit, and it will put it down, and he just kind of scatters the smoldering bark and everything to the ashes. It's dead.
And moving there.
Okay. Next up is Clytus. Clytus is going to try to Dune Stride. He's going to get that far. That should be his turn.
Dash.
Yeah, he'll dash as well to get up into here. I'll say... I'll go over here. Yeah.
All right.
And then it's Jade's turn.
Moving Hunter's Mark.
Okay. Green dot. That will hit, and it will take
Ooh, max sneak.
11 plus, so 19, so 9 damage. And that's all Jade can do.
Yep.
Ophelia.
I have like nothing else to do, so I'm just gonna do this.
Dance.
Everybody
way?
dance now.
That's 25. I can get there exactly.
Okay.
And then I
Woodwood's
can...
turn. It didn't
and then
take
I
fire
can
damage.
dash.
Yeah, you could, if you wish.
So, dash there. And then
Yep.
there.
Man, you're running far ahead. You're just ignoring everyone else. I'll have to check to see what you're seeing up there. This Woodwood is going to attack Jade. Gonna hit Jade for 15 damage.
Sorry.
Turn to attack Clytus. Gonna hit Clytus for 16 damage. And that's basically its last hurrah. Shiki, you are up. Let me shift maps to see what you're seeing. Alright, before you, you're just gonna see a long hallway for the most part. Nothing in it.
Alright.
Yeah, crit.
And it also does fire damage.
Yes, it does, which is very convenient for you. So, that first attack will hit with advantage for 9 slashing damage.